This is Mac and Irwin, Daddy Irwin, Mr. Typo, Mr. Typo. As in previous videos, I explained why I purposely introduce typos into my writings that I put on, upload onto Kindle. The reason is, of course, as I've explained before, is that so nobody feels guilty when they spend only 99 cents for my novels, my writings, my stories, you know. So I purposely introduce that to make them feel a little bit better about it. Anyway, so here, Irwin Cooker, IRWINKUCKER. Forget about it. Forget about it. Anyways, after that little advertisement, I'm going to talk about the sky. It's a beautiful sky today. Mac, I have to take the camera off you for a minute, please. And I'm going to show the audience the sky. It's like an orange. It's kind of blocked. At this vantage point, it's blocked from view. No, this is the side, which is not the orange. I have to go walk up ahead. But you can see a glimpse over there. Oh, Mac is doing his little dance. He loves to do that. That's how he gets his exercise in the morning. That's like bend and stretch for him, or something like that. Let's see, can we see the sky somewhat? We see clouds. The birds, of course, they're singing. But of course, why would they be? This is, after all, beautiful downtown Valley Stream. Let me hold this. See, when you hold, the one trick, one objective is when you're holding your phone, which is your camera, communicators on. That's like Star Trek, right? But this is a phone. This is not a communicator. Yes, it is. It's a communicator. It's not a Star Trek communicator. But one day it will be. Okay, now we're getting towards the nitty-gritty of the beautiful sky this morning. A few people can see it. Mackie, okay. Come on, Mackie. I still don't have my cup of coffee yet. It's like after 5. We went for a walk, me and Mackie, around midnight. Then I went to the 7-Eleven to get some milk and ice cream. You know, people need ice cream. Sometimes we, in my family, we put ice cream in our coffee. Today I brought vanilla ice cream. They're very good. Now when you go to a place like Starbucks and they do it for you, it's delicious, wonderful. But some people don't realize, hey, you know what? I could do that at home too. I could put cream, I could put honey in my coffee, cream, whipped cream, you know. Oh, some people say, that's not coffee. I don't care what you call it. That's what I like. Remember that song? That's what I like. No, we're not going for a long walk, Mr. Mac. Because I have to, no. Becky will take you a little later when she comes home. Right now, we're walking. We're making a video. Oh, you know what? Okay, there it is. You can see a little bit better. Let's see. If you go in that direction over there, that's the business area of beautiful downtown Valley Stream. Right? Let's go. And here's the area here. That's back you come. And you know, so we're taking our walkie. Okay. And we're not really getting into any heavy duty subjects because I plan in the upcoming videos we're going to talk about Plato, Aristotle. We've already discussed, we've had discussions, we've had visits from such ancient luminaries, and not all that ancient, as Newton and Einstein. And I don't know if we spoke with Archimedes together. I've spoken to the man. Very interesting, very interesting. You know, he's the guy who said, if you give me a lever big enough, I can move the world. Yeah, leverage. His thing was leverage. And he had a lot of inventions. And Leonardo da Vinci. You know, one of these days I want to get them all at a table together and we could speak. Now, being that they are no longer with us, deceased, if you will, forget about it. The language ceases to be any problem because when people are deceased, they think thoughts and they are interpreted, they are understood. So You sit down at a table, and they'll be speaking whatever language they want. You understand exactly. You don't need no interpreter. Your own mind is an interpreter. There are wonders in this universe that people have yet to totally comprehend and understand, but it's slowly unfolding and unwrapping as it should. No, see, he wants to go. He's saying to me, no, I want to go for a longer walkie. Right, Mackie? I want to go for a longer walkie. And I say, forget about it. Forget about it. That's what I'm saying. Forget about it. Come on, Mackie, okay? Now, by the way, when you go onto Amazon Kindle and you look up Erwin Cooker, you're going to see all those books, novels, and please read the synopsises and leave an accurate review. I'm sure you're going to love it, but the review has to be from the heart and a fact. I have no doubt that it's going to be loved. Oh, there's a birdie over there in the street. My daughter was small, Rebecca. I was carrying her. She was little. She just learned to talk, and she made her own brilliant observation. She goes, Daddy, birdie in the street, birdie in the sky. Brilliant. It's funny how the thoughts are formed, and all of a sudden, little by little, you start to realize different concepts of the environment, life around you, and you put it all together. Well, that's what we're doing. Even into our older age, as we get older. Not that I'm older, but time flies. How old am I? Well, let me put it to you this way. When I was a young man and I watched TV, it was kind of in those early days of TV, and I remember watching Captain Kangaroo. Yeah, Captain Kangaroo, Mr. Green Jeans, Captain Kangaroo. I think it was Bob Keesham. He had these big giant keys. That was a good show. I'd probably watch it today if it was still on. But he had a grandfather clock. There was a moose, I remember, on the show. I mean, there's no end to the characterizations on that show. But this is not about Captain Kangaroo, this video. This video is about Mac and Mr. Sky. Oh, we lost. Let's see when I make the turn up ahead. The funny thing is, this video is going to be longer than I wanted it to be. Yeah, so anyways, we had visits because I engaged one time. No, I didn't really, but I'm going to say I did anyways. I engaged the services of these channeling people. You see them on TV, and they have whole audiences with them that they talk to people, the beloved dead of people that they would love to contact them for different reasons. Because they miss them, they feel guilty that they wasn't able to say their goodbyes to them, and they just need to be in touch with them. And of course, there are other reasons, like some people when they want to see their Uncle Joe. Hey Joe, where'd you leave the safe deposit key with all that gold that you handed down? Well, I mean, there's all different rationalities that people have. They want to get in contact with their dearly departed, but most people just feel they want to, they understand the finite aspect of life, and they want to get in touch with the infinite, but they want to get in touch with it before, the universal. Oh, is it time? He made 2 duties last night, this boy. About midnight, we went for a walk. No, he's just smelling the flowers. Boy, he has a mind of his own, this kid. Havanese, Havanese, and we have him. Oh, it's about 2 years now. Oh no, we got him from a shelter. I gotta go now. Bye.